My name is Trisha Barkman. I graduated from the Cleveland Institute of Art in 2006. I studied photography. Currently, I produce documentary films and photo shoots. I spent one semester interning with W Magazine. It was a very unique opportunity to kind of see these things that I was learning about in school, but seeing them in the real world. When I graduated, I moved back to Brooklyn, and it's kind of snowballed, you know, one photographer to the next, one agency to the next. So there was kind of a transition that moved me away from thinking about being a photographer and more thinking about being the person that develops a shoot, that brings the elements together. I really like thinking about what the concept for a shoot would be. It very much relates to my background as a photography student, as an artist, to art history. It kind of ties a lot of those elements together. So I produce all these photo shoots for Peter Yang. He's very much an editorial photographer, so he works with Rolling Stone, GQ, Esquire, Newsweek, Fortune, and it becomes quite a bit of research from wardrobe to locations and props. So it's always moving, it's always a little bit different, but it keeps it really fun. I'm also working with this other company, Brooklyn Underground Films, where I'm working with these two directors. And we had made a couple films, and through the Tribeca Film Festival, through some other successes, we've had ESPN step in, and we're going to be part of the 30 for 30 series that they have. Journey to Planet X was the kind of first feature-length film that I had produced. It's a documentary about two scientists who are spending all of their time on their weekends and nights making their own sci-fi, action, adventure, blockbuster inspired films. And that film ended up having its world premiere at Tribeca. It became part of the Epic's original documentary series. When I think back about my education, it was very focused, very driven, but I also felt like I had a lot of flexibility in terms of what kind of classes I wanted to take. It's really nice to have that kind of experience of being around all these other mediums. I would work so hard, but it didn't feel like work. But even now, even when I'm crazy busy and I'm juggling so many projects, it still just doesn't feel like work. You know, I'm still doing what I want to be doing. I'm still excited by it, and so if that's what it is for you, then I don't know how you could do anything else.